So today in FIFA, EA dropped Team 2, Part 2 of the FUT Birthday promo, and along with the team that came out in packs, they also released a couple more objectives, one of which gives out a Cordoba, which looks alright but nothing too special, but one of the other objective rewards that they dropped was a FUT Birthday Bakayoko, who actually looks really freaking nice, and in this video today, we're going to try this card out. I've only just finished unlocking him. It took me a bit of time, to be honest, a bit more than I would have liked, but eventually I did indeed get it done. So I think that's all of them accepted. Let's now welcome this 88 rated Bakayoko into the club. Now, in FIFA 18, I think it was, this guy was pretty much like one of the best CDMs on the game all year long. So hopefully this FUT Birthday version of him does indeed replicate that. He's also been given a 5-star weak foot, which is definitely going to help when making clearances with defensive midfielders. So welcome to the team. This is the team Bakayoko will be involved in. He's going to be playing as a defensive mid, partnering Kante in the 4-2-3-1 formation, and I'm hoping that he's going to be good because I might use him long term to get a green link to Mbappe. Now, let's discuss chem styles for this item, shall we? Obviously, doesn't cost anything, which is nice. He's just an objective card. Wasn't particularly too hard to do. I just didn't have a good night of FIFA unlocking him, to be honest. But yeah, let's have a look. What shall we go for? Basic makes him a decently rated centre mid and a CDM, to be honest. Anchor and Shadow do the same, and I think it will be Anchor or Shadow that we go for. His physical stats are already pretty impressive, so I'm thinking we just go with Shadow, like boost up that pace a decent amount, and really give a nice boost to his defensive stats as well. So yeah, that seems to be the most popular one. Let's get Shadow on him, and let's see how we get on with him. Chem style applied. Let's now have a look at these attributes properly, shall we? So like I've already mentioned, 5-star weak foot, very nice addition to this FUT Birthday variant of Bakayoko. Medium wear rate, it's not particularly ideal, but definitely not the end of the world on a DM. His pace attributes look pretty nice, especially now that he's had that Shadow chem boost. Shooting wise, we can see he's got really good shot power, but his finishing is pretty poor. Maybe close range, he might have a decent chance of scoring, but for most part, we're just not going to shoot with him, to be honest. Passing, how is that? Really nice long passing of 96, and pretty good long, no, sorry, I've got that wrong way around. Really nice short passing of 96, but also really nice long passing of 92, as well as 89 vision. So this guy's distribution actually should be pretty solid in theory. And when it comes to dribbling, he's got nice ball control of 89, pretty good reactions of 89 also, and a good in-game dribbling rating of 88. His agility and balance though definitely aren't too appealing, so maybe an engine chem style could actually be a good one for this guy because it'll give a good pace boost and also will help out with his dribbling. Defensively, he looks class, to be honest. Really good ratings for his stand tackle, slide tackle and interceptions, and his defensive awareness rating isn't magnificent, but with the chem style boost it is boosted to 91, which is great. Physically, the card looks outstanding, like there's nothing bad there. Brilliant strength, really nice aggression, and also decent stamina. So yeah, really good physical stats. He's also got a good jumping rating of 82, and with him being 6'2", he shouldn't have any problems winning aerial battles. So on paper, looks a great card. It really does. So let's get into some matches and let's just see how we get on with him. So, on debut for the Frenchman, this is what we face. He's up against some fellow Ligue 1 attackers in the form of Future Stars Osimhen and Player Moments Remy. It's an okay side, but it's not an amazing one, especially for especially for this stage of the game. We'll see how we get on anyway. This is actually my first touch of the ball. Is Bakayoko dribbling out the back? How's the through ball to Del Piero? It's not bad. Now we do indeed have a chance to counter-attack with our first move of the game. Not too much pressure on me. We come inside to Rashford, and he's unfortunately hit the head of Alderweireld. Nice positioning. Just sat on the edge of the box, ready and waiting. I've seen that run from Mbappe. And can he get on the end of it? Oh, not quite. Tini finds Bakayoko, who's going to go for that switch play up top to Del Piero. It's a nice pass. There's Bakayoko coming through midfield. Not the most agile dribbler, but that's to be expected. Controls the ball well for the most part. Nice interception there. Stuck his long legs out and got to it. Well, at the break, it's just a slender 1-goal lead. Yeah, a bit disappointed in my performance, to be honest. Brings Bakayoko into play. I'm going to go for a shot because why not? It's not a bad effort. Have a bit of space, may as well test out that shot power. And from the corner, we've actually just profited off it, so it was definitely worth that long shot. Nice pass. Really nice pass. Can we score after? Oh, Mbappe stopped his run. Oh, nice through ball. Ozil will get on the end of this one. What a weird animation that was. I wasn't even aiming to my right back, to be honest. I was aiming for Del Piero, but nonetheless, get the ball. Ball comes to Bakayoko on the volley. Rebound. Oh, just cannot score. Denied at every opportunity. Good strength there, though, against Ducouré. Oh, chance. Oh, we've got him the goal. Is he onside? Oh, no, he's offside. Oh, I could have shot with Mbappe and scored there, but I saw Bakayoko was free, so I was trying to get him the goal. Oh, opportunity. What's he doing? Why didn't he hit it first time? He went to, like, chest it, like, with his stomach or something. I don't know what happened there, but we got the win. 4-3 victory. And that game was a hell of a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. But fair play to my opponent. Like, he kept doing long balls all the time down the wing. And, yeah, I struggled to get on the end of him. His wingers were just getting to them every single time. Nonetheless, I actually thought Bakayoko had a pretty solid opening performance. Really did cover that middle nicely. And, yeah, just a decent all-round performance, to be honest. In our next outing, we face this. He's got a Prime Moments Trezeguet, which is definitely an interesting choice. I'm going to presume he got him from icon swaps, but yeah, certainly wouldn't have been my choice from that. But nonetheless, he'll probably score against me now, so let's focus on defending. Bakayoko giving a bit of space. Found Ozil with that space. Can Ozil finish? Yes, he can. I love this Ozil card. I really, really do like it. And that was a nice assist by the Frenchman too. And after that, we have forced a rage quit. So, yeah, pretty quick game. Nice assist for Bakayoko. Let's just quickly move on in to the next matchup. We go again, and this time we face a very colourful side. He's got Team D Robertson at left back, FUT Birthday Lasagna at left wing, and a bunch of other special items all over the place. This next game could be a bit of a challenge. He has Icon Henry, the middle one, and he's also got an Icon Eusebio, who is just, he's so hard to stop, as is Player of the Month Ben Yedder. This could be a tough one. Nice Bakayoko there to sweep up, help us attack again. Oh, Bakayoko, nice. Him and Kieron teaming up there. How's the through ball? It's a good one. Can we make the most of it? We should be able to. Yeah. Oh, hit the post. No way. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. Wow. That's gotta be, yeah. Truly don't know what to say. FIFA 20. FIFA 20. Nice Bakayoko, just all over him. All over him. How's the through ball? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, Mbappe made the most of it. Oh, Mbappe. Stop it. And after that goal, my opponent decides to rage quit. I absolutely love this Mbappe card. Okay, now we've had a few outings with this Bakayoko item, it's time to chat about its performances overall. And you can see by the rating, I'm going to give it a pretty good score because it's a very good card and it's a very useful item to have in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. Is it as good as it was in like FIFA 18? Not quite as overpowered, but still a really, really good defensive midfielder item. Plenty of positives to this card, which we'll touch on in a moment. One or two minor negatives, but they are only minor, which is very, very good. So let's get into things, shall we? First of all, pace. No issues there. I mean, you probably expected that. When I applied the Shadow Chem style on him, he was never going to feel slow. In game, I'm happy with his pace, but definitely do feel like that Shadow Chem style did help out a lot. Not going to discuss his shooting because, yeah, he's a CDM. Don't use him as a cam. Don't use him as a centre mid because he's just not fit for those roles. He's fit to play the CDM role, and that is where he should stay. His passing, I was very happy with. He can definitely distribute from deep, and with him having that 5-star weak foot on this item, he can do it with both feet, which is absolutely fantastic. Short passing, very good. Long passing, very good. very happy with this guy's ability to pass. Now we come on to his dribbling. It's good, but it's not amazing. Agility and balance obviously don't feel too great with this guy, but he's got nice ball control, and he can dribble to a decent degree, but yeah, not good enough for a centre mid in my opinion, but for a DM, his dribbling is alright. Doesn't have the best composure, that is also something worth noting, but for most part, when under pressure, he does quite well to protect the ball using his strength and aggression, which we'll discuss more momentarily. Defensively, how is Bakayoko? This is obviously an area where he shines. He makes plenty of intercepts, which is great. He's tall and he's got long legs, so he reaches out and makes plenty of them. I thought his tackling ability was really good, and so was his slide tackling ability. So in terms of defensive ability, honestly, no complaints. His tackling ability is definitely up there. Physically, it's a bit more of the same. Very happy with his strength and aggression combination. He knocks players off the ball with ease and just out-muscles like most players he comes up against, which is absolutely awesome. His stamina is good. It's not as amazing as other defensive mids, but it's still very good and will last 90 minutes with no problems. Positionally is one area that I feel I need to touch on. His positioning is good. It's just not as good as other defensive mids. He does like to get forward at time to time, and that's probably more due to him having the medium work rates than his actual positioning. So if you're going to use this guy, I do advise you stay back while attacking instruction on him, and then that way you won't have too many problems with this card. Overall, as you can see, I'm very happy with the item. You can tell that by the rating. I think it's a very good defensive mid card, and since it's pretty much quote-unquote free in terms of it won't cost you any coins, I definitely think this card is worth a pickup. If you run with a French theme or a Ligue 1 theme, this card is definitely a must-have, and he comes with a hyperlink to Ben Yedder, which I'm sure a bunch of you will find very useful in FIFA 20. So this card gets a big thumbs up from me, and I do expect to see this card a lot in FUT Champs going forward as well. So guys, those are my thoughts on the 88 rated FUT Birthday Bakayoko. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like on it, and comment below your thoughts on the card. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.